G'day, Wazza here. Alright, today we're at Team Moto Yamaha at Enoggera for our 10,000k service on the Yamaha MT-10. The team here seem pretty good, so we're going to put it in for a service. We're going to go through that service so that you might know what you get when you look at servicing your bike for the 10,000k service. So here it is. They've got lots of second-hand bikes, lots of new bikes, great to choose from. Marty, try again. Marty, the service manager, seems to know his stuff. Seems like a good team, and they're here to help me with the service and go through it with us. So the other thing I'm going to get is a loan bike. So I'll be interested to see what I get. I reckon it'll be an MT-10. We're going to do a little bit of a run on that through the mountains and just check it out, and I'm going to get him to go through it a bit too. Alright, so the MT-10, 10,000k service. Let's do it, eh? Let's go inside and check it out. Cheers. Alright, so as I've said, lots of really nice second-hand machinery. Let's go inside now. Couple of victories there. Couple of nice Harleys. Couple of nice bikes. Well, quite a lot of nice bikes. There's a Duke. So let's go inside now and have a look at this department. Whoa, how are you, mate?
What's going on?
Mate, I've just come to service my bike for the MT for the 10,000k.
Yeah, done.
And going to get a loan bike, and we're just doing a little review.
Yeah, cool.
You alright with that, boys?
Yeah, done.
Thank you so much. So here we go, we're at the front here, the MT-10, the MT-7. Aren't they exciting looking machines? We have all the beautiful bikes here. Should I say that? Have a look at this beast. Wow. So there it is, a quick look. So up here we have the accessories department. You can get everything you want here, and they really look after you with discounts. Look at these beasts. Be nice with 5 acres. Look at that, you can stick your... Look at that thing. You can stick your little buzz box in the back. Alright. There you go, service department. Here you go, here's where you pay for it all. So here we go, we're at the service department. Matty's here to look after us and go through a few things. Hey Matt, how are you?
Hey bud, how are you?
Good mate. So today here we're dropping off the MT-10 for the 10,000.
Yes, we are.
Do you want to run through anything now or have the bike with us?
Yeah, we'll might as well go for a wander out to the bike and
All
explain
right.
a few things.
All right.
Just go over a brief overview of the service, and then on pickup we can finalise the rest of it all.
And I've got a loan bike, Matt.
Yes,
Isn't
yeah,
that a good thing about this place? You can drop your bike off and get a loan bike.
Yeah, that's right, yes. We do offer, we got a range of loan bikes. We do require bookings though. I only have a small amount of bikes to loan out. Yeah, they're free of charge. So it's just a courtesy to our customers, and try to help them out.
I'm looking forward to seeing the bike I got today. I'm hoping it's special, but at the end of the day, even if it's an MT-03, I'll be really stoked because they're a great bike as well.
Today, Warren.
Oh mate, you're a champ. All right, I'm a bit excited. All right, we'll get back to you now. All right, here we are. We put the bike in for the service department. Marty here is going to run through a quick couple of things on the MT-10 and what procedures we go through. Happy with that, Marty?
Yes, mate. Yeah.
All right. Yep.
So basically, 10,000k service. It is a minor service from Yamaha's point of view. So it's mainly checking as the bike's running in. All right. So it's not a major. We're not pulling any engine components down. We're basically checking that the bike's running in how we want it to run in.
And the Woolwich race tune isn't going to affect you guys in any way?
Not in any way at
And
all.
you're happy with that?
Yes, that's
You guys
fine.
will run that over and check that out?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
very good.
It's nothing that's going to concern us in any way.
Yep.
Nothing that we do in this particular service is going to affect the way the bike is tuned.
Now, some people would say that if you're going to do another race tune of another description, that it may affect the warranty. Do you just want to just briefly outline what that means to people? Because my understanding is it shouldn't affect the warranty so long as it's a good thing and it's a baseline tune.
That's correct. As long as it hasn't gone outside the parameters that Yamaha stipulated, there shouldn't be an issue. As long as it's not going to harm the engine in any way, lean out, overreaching, etc., have silly ignition timing, as long as it's not going to harm the vehicle, it shouldn't affect it.
So I know that with this particular one, we didn't get all of the power out of it. We left some in reserve. So I think that was a good thing also.
Yeah, that's right. You got your bike dyno with Fred down at Pro Cycle.
That's right, I did, yes.
He's very good at what he does, and he does leave a lot of safe parameters within the vehicle or engine or whatever he is tuning to safeguard an engine.
So anyone around Australia or anywhere in the world, that particular tune isn't too bad. There has to be some parameters, and you are looking for someone that's very reputable.
That's correct, that's correct. Not every Joe Blow in the backyard can do what Fred does.
Okay, very good. All right, there's nothing else we need to know? That's it?
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, you're going to lube the chain, maybe? Check the clutch?
Chain gets lubed, tyres get done. We go right through all your nitty-gritty lubrication points, cables, throttle cable, clutch cable, etc. Adjust your steering and bearings. Air filter comes out, and we inspect how dirty that is, depending on where you've been riding. If you've been down a dirt road or
not too many. Rear tyre, how do you think that's going?
Rear tyre, I believe it is pretty much ready to be replaced. It is on the wear indicator in the middle of the tyre, so I would suggest replacement. Still plenty left on the outside of the tyre, but if you do get pulled over by the boys in blue, they will probably issue a ticket.
So, okay, so we're going to look at the same tyres, because I have not had any problem with those tyres. Battle Axe, are they?
They're a called an S21 from Bridgestone. Yes, the Battle Axe.
Can we see that?
Marked. Sorry, I do correct
S20R.
myself. S20.
Yep.
They do a newer version of this called an S21. So the S20 has been discontinued as now.
Yep, so the newer version is better?
The newer version is definitely better. Higher mileage and better wet weather grip.
And these ones here, I know from new, the inside is there's not as much tread.
That's
is that correct? Because they're a new, they sort of...
Yeah, so a production tyre on a motorcycle, any vehicle, won't have the same tread life as something that's off the shelf.
And these beads, is that what you're talking about?
Yes, this is the wear indicator.
Yep.
Okay, so in Australia, our wear indicator is at 1.1 millimeters. All right, so that's your legal tread limit.
Yep.
For roadworthy purposes in Queensland, 1.5 is our legal requirement.
So that's how the police will know. They'll just look at that and go, you mate, you've cut.
Yeah, that's right.
You've
That's
got
correct.
a fine.
Yep.
Okay, very good. That's it. The MT-10 is in for service. I do not know what bike I'm getting yet, but apparently I'm getting one to put on the channel, and they trust me enough, and it sounds like I'm a bit excited about this, so we'll see what it is. All right, catch us later. Thank you very much, Marty. Appreciate it.
Cheers, guys.
We'll talk again shortly.
Happy viewing.
Cheers. Thank you. Okay, so we're in the service department. Not that you should be seeing too much of that. There's the MT. So now I asked the boys if there was any particular bike I could use to do a review on. And lo and behold, what have I got here? An MT-09. Is it a brand new one?
Yeah, 2017.
All right, do you want to, let's have a look. Well, that's really nice here, Marty.
Yep.
Do you want to run through anything with it?
Yeah, full acro exhaust system. So give it a bit more of a note, a bit more punch off the bottom.
Yep, so we'll go here and we'll have a look as we go.
So it's still brand new. Hasn't had its first service as yet.
So do you want me to run it in?
Warren's going to run it in for us, yep. He's an expert at that. He's already done his MT-10, so...
Yeah, thanks.
Under some guidance that I've previously given him.
Yes, and I'll let you know that Marty told me to just take it to the racetrack, take it easy, don't go flat out, and it was good. I didn't go too hard at it.
Yeah, the main thing, in my opinion, is heat cycles, warming the motorcycle up.
Yep.
So it's at operating temperature before we do anything. So make sure it's at that 80, 90 degrees before we get out and leave home. or leave work or leave wherever we're going or get out in the track, make sure it's nice and warm before we do anything.
So So I noticed that the temperature gauge starts up at 41 or 42. Let it run a bit longer before you take off.
Oh, definitely.
Because I chug, like I just really gently take off and wait till the operating temperature gets up to 70 before I sort of go a little bit harder.
Yeah, that's right. They do have a warm-up circuit on the motorcycle, so they will accommodate for any imperfections in its warm-up. So it does have an elevated idle. And when it gets to that 68 degrees, I believe it is, the warm-up circuit will shut down and it'll go back to its normal tune. But in my opinion, 75 to 78 degrees is optimum temperature.
Okay. How long can you, I've got a question for you, how long do you reckon you can expect to get out of these bikes, regular service, do whatever you're supposed to do? What type of Ks you reckon you get? Can you get 200 out of them, you reckon?
200,000, I can't see it being overly big feat. I reckon they would do it. Obviously, it depends how they're treated throughout their life.
Yep.
If they are maintained service-wise.
Given a bit here and there, not just mighty coddle.
That's fitted, yes.
Yep.
And clean air filters, etc.
Yep.
And good quality fuel.
Yep, so 98?
98 octane fuel, yes. Anything that you believe contains any sort of ethanol, stay clear of.
Okay.
All right.
Well, Marty, look, appreciate everything. Look, thanks for the bike.
No dramas.
I'm going to bring it back in one piece.
Have fun, mate. Enjoy.
Thank you so much again.